my husband. We're officially husband and wife.
Yep, that's facts.
Some of you guys wanted to meet him, and I told you guys, okay, I would do a YouTube video so you can quickly know who he is, and if you guys have questions, we're gonna answer them. And then let's get started because we have a couple of questions. Anyway. Someone asked in Portuguese, how did our... Actually, this is a question that I got a lot. Like for people to explain how our wedding ceremony was. So basically, people want to know, how was our wedding ceremony? I think people want to know because they don't know how Desi, like Muslim Desi ceremonies work. So y'all want to know that? You want to start?
Yeah,
okay, go ahead.
So on the first day, we had a nice chill dinner.
But normally, like, you don't start with a dinner. The first party, I mean, you have dinners, like, especially if your family's coming from abroad, like the girl and the groom side, like the bride and the groom side, they all do individually like separate dinners for their families, especially for the ones that are coming from abroad. But in our case, we started with a dinner, but normally we start with like a separate dinner, and then the Mendi party is the next day. But we did it the opposite way.
That dinner, it was just a nice chill dinner on a Wednesday. The next day, the Mendi party, which was awesome. The Mendi party is a typical Indian event party with typical Indian clothes, typical Indian food, typical Indian music, and just...
There was like pani puri and masala dosas in our wedding, and we didn't eat anything. I think I had like two pani puri. We barely ate anything. But basically on the Mendi party, there's also people to do Mendi on men, women, whatever. And it's just like a really fun celebration. I really love Mendi parties. And there's dances, there's music, and the bride also does her henna. I actually did my henna before because I didn't want to be like this and people feeding me.
Yeah, we have our whole Bollywood entrance with like music, and everybody's looking at us, and we had specific music for each one of us. I'm
gonna insert a clip of that. We danced.
We have clips of that?
We do.
Of the entrance?
Not the entrance, but our dance.
Okay, yeah, we danced, but that's because, you know,
we danced Jalebi Baby.
Started, yeah, we danced. We killed Jalebi Baby, that's it.
Anyway.
Didn't dance it.
And then we had the nikah the next day. The nikah is always done on a Friday because it's Jummah. So it's basically like, you know how Christians get married at the church and then they have like the, what's
the reception?
Reception.
I think.
Yeah, we have a separate day just for getting married religiously. That's like a whole thing. And then after that, you have the reception the next day on a Saturday. Yeah. So that's it. Yeah, that's basically the breakdown. It was a lot of outfits. Definitely a lot of outfits. Definitely like a lot of events.
4 different outfits.
Right? I loved all of my outfits. I think I looked both.
Everything had to be different. I couldn't recycle anything.
Yeah, there was like Arabic, Indian, you know, the suit. There was like every type of outfit. Next question. You guys asked some pretty juicy questions. How did you guys meet? Wishing you the best. Thank you very much. And he hates telling people how we met.
Okay.
He hates it. Okay.
How did we meet?
So
we were both on vacation, South Africa, right? I was on vacation in my cousin, in my aunt's house for a whole month. This is back in 2015.
Nobody asked if you were on vacation. They just asked how we met.
Okay, but I'm giving context.
Okay.
So I was on vacation there, and then apparently Zara was also on vacation there. We never met each other before.
Oh,
and then
we went to the same school.
Yes.
Been in the same social setting, so
for years and years, and
he lived
never
in Mozambique,
even
in
seen each other.
Maputo. Like I lived there until I was 18, and then everyone knows each other there, including our family, our friends. They all know each other. We never met.
Yep. I knew her older sister for like years.
Yeah.
And never met her before.
But basically, we met at our cousin's house. Anyway. We met that way, but it wasn't like love at first sight.
No, it wasn't love at first sight.
I don't think
We
that
liked-
exists.
Yeah, we liked each other first
Did
sight.
we?
Yeah,
Our
we
cousin,
did. We
our
hit
cousin
it
thought
off.
that we hated each other because we were so shady.
Yeah, we were just
Like,
bickering.
bickering.
Yeah, that's just us. We still do that.
Yeah, we
right?
still
We
bicker.
we still do
bicker.
that.
We
Yeah.
still bicker.
We started like that. Yeah, and then
We met up in Lisbon.
Yeah, we came back to
linked up.
Portugal and we
Months
linked
after
up.
though. Anyway, I won't be giving other details because
Yes, they're not needed.
They're not-
you can piece
yeah,
piece
we're
the
not,
rest,
we're not
okay?
gonna give, that's
Okay?
how we met. But even I'm skipping this question.
What? Oh my God! Look, I don't know if
his
he watches
best friend
the video.
keeps asking us like, when are you gonna have babies? Even after the marriage, like after our wedding, he was already doing this to me. I was like, you know what? We're not talking about babies right now. Anyway,
I'm just sending this message, comrade. I'm coming for you. That's
I don't
it,
think he's gonna
you
watch
know.
this video.
I'll make him watch this.
Okay, the thing that Zara does around the house that annoys you the most. Example, leaving socks on the floor. I don't know, I don't leave socks on the floor.
No, she doesn't leave socks on the floor. She does have this weird thing that I've never seen in my life, that
What?
all the doors in the house have to be closed. And it's just, it doesn't really bother me, but it's just like, why? You're just giving me extra work of closing all the doors all the time.
It's literally
Like,
just closing a door. I don't know, guys. I just don't like to see clutter.
it's not clutter, it's just an open door.
I don't know. It just freaks
An
me
open
out.
door. It's like, it doesn't even bother me. It's really...
So, and nothing that I do bothers you.
That's just the door thing is just weird to me. It's just like, what if I leave a door open accidentally? She'll come on to me like,
why do you always leave the doors open?
I'm like, cause we're home. But okay, that's it. But besides that, what do I do that bothers you?
Next question.
So it's like that.
No, he hasn't done. He's actually been good. You don't throw your socks to the floor anymore.
Don't.
You used to do that. He doesn't bother me, guys. He really doesn't. Like, we get each other like very well. When I ask for help, he helps me. When I want to be doing my own thing, he's doing his own thing. So we don't really clash or bother each other like that. We're just doing our own thing. Anyway, I'm glad because we never lived together, obviously.
Yeah.
So it's
our
the
first
first
time.
month of us living together. Do you ever plan on living in Portugal forever? 1, 2, 3.
No.
Oh,
You said I could swear.
anyway, no, we're not looking
No.
into living in Portugal for the rest of our lives because I think Portugal more and more is a country that is good for people that have a lot of money. You don't really grow here, especially when you're young. Like, we're in our 20s, and he has his career goals. I have my career goals, especially like as a content creator. There's just nothing for me here in Portugal. Me being the only Desi brown Muslim content creator is frustrating for me. So I just don't want to be here. I want to be somewhere where I can see people like me, get to know me, appreciate what I do. Because here I'm just not getting much return as I wish. What about you?
Yeah, I don't really love Portugal that much. That's just it. People here, they're cool, but you know, I would like to experience
Different things.
a different culture. That's it. A different mindset.
Yeah.
Much different than the Portuguese one. That's just it.
Yeah, we're not saying we'll never come back. But
We
now,
have everything here, like our family,
Our
you know, our
house.
house, our friends.
but it gets boring living
Yeah,
here.
it does get
For
bored.
me, it gets boring.
And it lacks a lot of things. Like, you want to buy a lot of things. Oh, they don't have this brand store here. You can't buy this brand here. They don't ship to Portugal. A lot
Yeah.
of those limitations, and it really bothers us.
Okay, someone said you guys are the cutest.
Thank you.
A lot of creepy people here, so be careful of Mao Oyado, Nazar. I love it. Thank you. This person
Thank you.
wasn't even asking something. She was just saying cute stuff. Other question. Did you say the Bismillah? Did you say the Bismillah before
Oh
you
my
eat?
God.
Or else you'll be
That's
eating
for
with the
Insta-
Iblis. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Bismillah, Bismillah wa barakatillah. Anyway, move on. He did say the Bismillah
Yes,
before
I
he
did.
eats. Always, always. Thank you for reminding me, sister. I pray for you so much. Mashallah, mashallah. Let's go. What is your favorite thing about Zara?
My favorite thing about Zara, I have a lot of favorite things about Zara.
Oh, you too?
I love how caring she is. I love how good of a cook she is. She makes amazing food. But I always say, when people ask me my favorite thing about Zara, I always say I love how caring she is. I love how she really, really cares. Shows how much she cares.
Oh, I love you too. Anyway.
We definitely wanted the video. Ask him how annoying you are with your jokes. Oh yes.
Does he get annoyed with my jokes?
Yes. Like she thinks she's so funny.
I am.
I catch her sometimes.
I am. Sometimes I'd be laughing at my own jokes.
Sometimes she'd be laughing at her own jokes. Other times she tells a joke, I don't laugh, and she's like,
I'm so hilarious. Why am I like this?
and I just look at her like, really? That's what you think it's hilarious?
So
Okay.
funny. Oh my
You see, she's so funny.
I'm a comedian.
She's like, I'm so funny. Yeah,
comedian.
a lot of times I just resort to call her, comedian. Okay, thank you, comedian, because she thinks she's being so funny.
Okay, we get it. I'm so funny. Let's move on. What was the first impression of you and vice versa? What made him fall in love with you and vice versa? Okay, my first impression of Diogo was really hot.
Okay.
Like, I'm not even lying, guys. So when I was young, I had this crush on this Bollywood actor. His name is Hrithik Roshan, and he's very tall. He has dark hair and he has green eyes, and I used to tell my mom, like, I'm gonna marry someone like Hrithik Roshan. And then when I saw him, I was like, I want this man. I think he's gorgeous, and I want him for me. I don't know, but I thought he was really weak, because Diogo literally came down the stairs to greet me, and he was like, he was just saying like weird shit, like rambling just some really weird shit, and I just thought he was weird, but he was hot and weird. That describes you really well, hot and weird.
She objectified me. The first impression, from the first moment, she was just objectifying me.
Yeah,
treating me like a piece of meat.
Yep. Anyway, you.
My first impression of her.
I know what you're gonna say.
What am I gonna? You don't know what I'm gonna say.
I know.
You don't.
I know.
You don't. No. My first impression of her was when I actually sat at the table and we started talking. Like, okay, she's very chatty.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew exactly.
That was the first impression. You are very chatty.
I knew you were gonna say she talks a lot.
Not exactly. She talks a lot, but yeah, she's very chatty. That was the first impression, and then we actually started talking about a lot of things. So it was like, she's nice and she's not boring, because
I'm not boring.
We're bickering back and forth.
I'm not
so
boring, and
nice.
I'm funny.
I don't know about the funny part though.
Anyway, what made him fall in love with you and vice versa?
What made me fall in love with her? Over time, it was just how close we got and how we actually became best friends. Like when we started dating, over time we became best friends. It didn't take a long time to become actual best friends.
True. That's true. I think that's also what made me fall in love with you. It's like how easy I felt. Like, I had guy friends in the past before, and at a certain point it used to get uncomfortable for me because of, I don't know, it never worked out. But with him, it was just like really chill. He's a good listener. He's a very good listener, and I need a person to listen to all of the bullshit that I say. And he's very caring as well, so that made me fall in love with him.
Yeah.
The most annoying habit the other has and your favorite habit. The most annoying habit you have, literally, this guy, the alarm, I think this is psychopathic behavior. The alarm goes off and he's like, I'm gonna go. And I'm like, wait, good morning kiss, hello, how are you?
I gotta start, no, I do give a good morning kiss. I do give a good morning kiss.
Weird, it's just weird. Like,
because
I said,
you're sleeping, I'm not. So what else am I supposed to do? I give you a good morning kiss for you to know that, I woke up, and then my day has to start.
Even when I have to wake up to like go to work or something, I always set my alarm half an hour before so I could stay in bed a little bit.
But I sleep that half an hour. I don't stay in bed. I stay in bed sleeping. So
Okay,
I don't need to set
so
my alarm
that's-
half an hour before.
So that's my annoying habit that he has that honestly I cannot relate. I think it's psychopathic behavior. What about you? What's the annoying habit that I have?
The annoying habit that you have, literally all the time, literally this, literally that, literally.
Oh yeah, he's making fun of me saying that I sound like a valley girl because I'm always saying literally.
Literally, and even in Portuguese, she says
Literalmente.
literalmente, and then she says it's not the same. It's the same word.
I thought you were gonna say that my most annoying habit is being a compulsive cleaner.
Yeah. Oh, that was my first choice, but then I decided to. I didn't want people to think that I'm unclean, that I don't like cleaning, so I left it on the
Okay,
side.
I admit sometimes I am another level of
She is a
compulsive
compulsive
cleaner.
cleaner, yeah,
Anyway,
that's right.
your favorite habit. My favorite habit about you is that you read before you go to sleep. And that's a nice habit. It's a beautiful habit to have. I hope to be that person one day.
One day you can be like today, that's
Anyway, I don't. Yeah.
My favorite habit has a lot of good routines. I like how you prepare your day. I like how you prepare your day every day. Like, I'm gonna do this and that and that and that. I do feel like lately you do be getting sidetracked. Like you prepare your day, you want to do like this
All these
and
things
that,
and I haven't
and
been
then
doing
then you don't do them because you start cleaning something.
Yeah, I know, but I'm working on that.
Okay.
Let's go. What qualities you admire about each other? This one is an easy one for me. So I admire, I admire this about him. He's a very big guy and has like a very deep voice. And he said it countless times that sometimes he just wants to lose his shit, but he doesn't do it because he's afraid to look aggressive and scare people. And he really is patient. And I also admire that literally, no, this is literally,
Literally all the time. Literally this, literally that, literally.
nothing bothers him. He's the most unbothered human being ever. Sometimes I'd be getting angry over things and he's just like, I don't really care. Like, he'll be like, it's fine, And I'm like, wow, I wish, you know what I mean? Anyway, this is my favorite qualities about you.
On the opposite side, I love how my wife fights for me. If I get an order wrong in any restaurant, she'll be like,
Call the
I'm
manager.
sorry, we did not ask for this. This order is incorrect. We'll wait for a new one. I love it. She doesn't take any shit. I
No,
love
but
it.
I don't
love
talk like
it.
that. I'm
I love
always
it.
nice to
yeah,
people.
no, she's nice to people.
I'm
that's
like
really
a
nice.
nice Karen. I'm Khadija. You know what I mean? I'm a nice Karen. So
Okay.
that's what you love about me? Is
Yeah,
that I don't
yeah, I
take
love
any
it.
shit?
I love it. Yeah, it's great.
Oh my god. I just want to get my order right.
Wait.
If I'm paying for something.
Stand up for yourself. You're persistent. You're strong. Love it.
In what ways did you inspire each other to be better? Again, as I said, he's a very patient person. I lose my so quick. Like, I can blow up and start screaming, start being aggressive with someone, and he just inspired me to be better, be more patient, listen more, instead of like thinking of ways to immediately respond and talk back. I'm like listening and telling myself to be reasonable, calmer, down to earth. That's the way he inspired me to be better and to be less
But
aggressive.
we do respond and talk back.
No, but
we
it's
do
in-
love
it's-
to respond and talk back.
But it's in different
I do
ways.
love doing that.
I do love doing that too, but he is a very smart person. He picks these battles really well. When he knows he's right, he's gonna do it. But when he's talking to someone that knows that will never listen to him, he's just like, yeah, okay, cool, bye. You know what I mean? So I'm adopting that behavior as well. I'm like, I'm not gonna argue with certain people. I'm just gonna like let it go. It's not worth it. So you've taught me to be more mature, less reactive, and listen more.
Okay.
And you?
You've inspired me to be, I guess, persistent, because you've been doing the content creator career for a lot of years, and you've had your up and downs, and you still never quit, and you still insist even when you're feeling down on it. You still insist on it. So like your persistence is really inspiring.
Oh, that also makes me wanna cry.
Even though I have to, sometimes
Tell me to
push
not give up.
push your persistence.
It's been a lot of years, guys. Just
Yeah, it's
saying.
been a lot.
So subscribe.
Yes, subscribe.
Don't skip that ad, don't
Subscribe.
skip that ads.
Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
And follow
Put
me
it
on my other
on.
social media.
Like and favorite and like and favorite.
Okay, this is the last question, and it's actually a very good one. How to avoid conflict when you're sharing your personal space 24/7 with your... So basically, how do we avoid conflict when we're sharing space 24/7?
My personal approach is just having a good understanding of what's really a big deal and what isn't, because a lot of conflicts start from stupid things.
Yeah.
And I'm not even gonna start a sorry, my bad.
It's fine.
An argument about stupid things, like she put this a little bit outside the trash. It's not well in the trash. Like, okay, I'll put it correctly.
See, this is why I told you.
Like,
This
we're not
person
gonna-
is the most unbothered, chill human being I've ever seen.
I'm not gonna ruin our whole day just because of a stupid thing. It's really unnecessary. Like, the thing is, I wanna end the day by going to bed and kissing her and talking about our day and have a nice conversation. Not by, so you did this, why did you do this? Why did you do this today? Yeah, you can't do this again. There are things that, of course, during the day I'll say, hey, dude, baby, you did this, can you please
Not do that.
Yes. And she'll do the same. She'll do the same to me. But I don't want to end my day, our day, like that. Like, yeah, don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
And then we go to sleep like that. It's really not ideal.
Yeah, so before we got married, I actually saw a video of a guy just got recommended to me on YouTube about 9 things that can kill a marriage or something, and one of them was that when you're living together, when you're sharing a space, of course you're gonna do things that annoy each other, but instead of coming and like attacking that person for doing it, you're just like, can you please not do it? And instead of like embarrassing that person for doing it, you're just asking them and saying like, I don't like this and I don't like that. And he also taught me to speak softly with kindness instead of like attack right away, because none of us, we don't like to be attacked. We don't like to people to be mean to us. So.
Yeah, I might be wrong, but if you attack me, I won't
You
admit
won't
that I'm
listen.
wrong.
And
Yeah,
you
I won't
won't
admit that I'm
listen.
wrong.
And same
I'll be
here.
pissed.
Yeah, and same here. And I feel like that's the way we literally avoid conflict. We just
Literally.
That's how we avoid.
Okay, Allison from the Valley. That's how we literally avoid some conflicts. Okay, guys, did you hear this? That's literally how we avoid it.
Anyway.
That's you. That's you.
No, that's not me. Anyway.
That's you.
That's not me.
You.
That's not me.
That's you.
That's not me. Anyway, that's how we avoid conflict. Also, we speak nicely to each other. We ask each other to not do things, and we help each other as well. Because nobody wants to feel overworked. Like he doesn't want to feel like I'm doing everything and she's not doing anything, and I don't want to feel like I'm doing every possible thing and he's not cooperating. So always be active and ask your partner like, do you need help in this? Like, do you need help in that? Don't see your partner like doing things and you're just there. Like you're literally. You're just there, you know, just looking, like ask.
Yeah, there are times where I just ask, do you need anything? And she says no, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
I asked if she actually needed anything, she would say, and I would do it.
Yeah, that's it. That's simple.
Yeah, I guess. Check back on us in 1 month, see if it's still the same.
In 1 year.
No, 1 month is the first month. It's been together for 1 month.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. In a
No,
year.
check in the second month, see if we're still alive. We still haven't killed each other.
And then, like, if I killed you, then who would I bother?
I don't know everyone else, your family, your parents that you've been bothering for the past like 26 years.
Anyway, guys, this is the end of the video. We're concluding this very educational.
That's it? Those were the only questions?
Yeah, I told you, like 10 people asked stuff.
Really?
Yeah, you guys are like not.
Yeah, you guys are really not interested in me. Wow, that's crazy.
No, like they are, but I don't know. Anyway, guys, subscribe, like, and follow for more.
Subscribe, like, and follow for more.
That's literally what I just said.
Yeah, but I'm saying it in a more assertive voice. So you do subscribe and like and follow for more. You should put my voice always in the outro of every video of yours.
I should. MashaAllah. Anyway, خلاص. This video is over. Okay? Goodbye. May Allah bless all of your souls. May Allah take care of all of your souls. Ameen, inshallah. Goodbye.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bye. Bye.